So this is going to be a video on how to remove the battery out of a 2017 Cadillac XTS. So my battery appears to be dead and the car is clicking and everything like that. Whenever you try to crank it, like it doesn't have enough cranking amps. I jump it off, it stays jump for a while. Whenever you shut it off, it won't crank back up. So I'm going to take the battery up to AutoZone or Napa or O'Reilly or somewhere and get it checked out to see if it just needs charging or if it needs to be replaced. Now, when I was looking online, I did not see a lot of videos that showed how to remove the battery. So you guys can learn with me as I go through this process. And again, this is on a 2017 Cadillac XTS. Okay, so first, you guys can see I disconnected the negative here. The positive here, which is right here, has a little screw right here, which is going to be, I think like 13 mil screws for that. Now there is a bracket in place that keeps the battery in place down here on the side. And here is that bracket. Looks like that. Goes in like that. Also, you can remove that as well. These right here, the ones I was just telling you about, they keep the terminal in place. Those are 10 mils. And again, those are the ones that hold the actual terminals in place. The terminals are 10 mils. The bracket itself is going to be a 13. So as you can see, you got this, I don't know, this extra jumping setup on the newer cars nowadays, but they got to remove that stuff too. So in order to do it on this Cadillac, like I said, I disconnected the negative. The positive, I unscrewed it, got it loose over there, and you got to get rid of this stuff right here, right? So you got in here, you got, you know, some jumping cables that allow you to jump to the positive and jump over here to the ground. So to get rid of that, what you do is you got to take this off, and it has a little clamp right here, as you guys can see that. So I'm just gonna just get something to take that off right quick. Alrighty, let's see. Get that taken off. Snap. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, guys. Snap. Hold on a sec. There we go. There we go. Alright, so get that, and then this has hinges on the back right here. These two hinges. So this should just open up like a lid of sorts. Snap. There we go. Alright, so you guys can see what I'm talking about now. This extra jumping setup. So here I've already started loosening up the cables, the extra jumping cables here. So you got to take off this cable, that cable right there, and this other cable back here. So you got bam, bam, bam. 3 cables back here that need to come off, or 3 bolts that need to come off before you can remove the battery. So let me just get those loosened up right quick and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. How you doing? I'm alright. It's my neighbor. So as you can see here, I got those bolts off, right? So let's shake this. Come on out. So if you guys recall, what we did earlier was we loosened that bolt, right? So that bolt is loosened, right? And that's the thing that's actually keeping the terminal on here. So we took off all the bolts up here. We're gonna take that off. Let me just see if I can get my phone propped up here some kind of way. Take that one off. And we should be able to just wiggle this terminal off here now. Alrighty. So that's the actual terminal. And we took that back bolt off. Alrighty. So now, a couple of things, right? The only major thing that we have to do now is get this strap off of here, which is this thing right here, which actually is holding it down to the actual battery box. So you got that, right? And that's it. That is everything that we need to take off before we can pull this battery all the way out. Okay? So guys, give me just a second, be right back. So, like I said, that's the major stuff. So we still have to get this big plastic thing off, and it's just clipped onto the top of the battery. The battery has like a lip right here that thing clips onto right there. So if you got any type of pliers or anything like that, you should be able to just get that in there, get that up. Kind of difficult doing this with one hand, but it's working. And wiggle it off, and that's the entire battery. That's it, guys. I'll do another video here on putting the battery back in. So thanks for watching.